Hi friends, Tilly here, and I'm sorry I haven't been as faithful as I should be. I promised the last time that I would get a tutorial on about the leather cuff bracelets that I make, and so far you've noticed there is no tutorial. There will be, I promise you. I am just recovering from what's been almost a month-long puddle. I have puddles in my life, and this has been a month-long one. Shingles, can you believe, at this young age of 60 years old. Strangest thing you have ever seen. And if you want to see some funny pictures, try tillysbridge.com. I'll put the link below. I actually went ahead and put some pictures in there. I don't know what I was thinking, but I felt like it was just one of those things I wanted to share with everybody. I was tired of looking at myself and thought I'd inflict it on the rest of you. Since that time, things have been getting better. They really have been. But the pain is on and off, and sometimes quite there are days lost, I guess, is what I can say. But I thought maybe I would just give you a little glance at some of the bracelets that I made, and then we'll actually do a tutorial. These were made, I have to get my little cheat sheet. I saw them on Martha Stewart show, and a young lady named Jillian Stevens, who evidently does some beautiful, very high-end leather work, binders for your stationery, for your beautiful desk, and for wedding, it's guest registries and very lovely things like that. But she was trying to think of what to do with her leftover leathers, like the rest of us. I guess she just can't stand not not using every bit of the material that she has at her disposal. And so that's when she came up with these bracelets, and she was giving a tutorial on the Martha show. I went ahead and looked it up and actually made a copy and then started in on my own. The reason I would like to do a tutorial on it is because as easy as the directions are to follow on the Martha site, there are some things that you really probably should know to keep from getting into any trouble. These clasps are very difficult to find, and it doesn't it doesn't seem that way when she's talking about it on the show. I have gone to her site, and I believe it's Dewdrops, that's one word, dewdropsdesign.com, and I don't believe that she's selling these anymore. She had found some beautiful findings, and you could at that time buy them from her site, but I believe they were like $12 to $14 per binding, and if you wanted to make them for others, it's a little pricey. So I'll let you know. There are some things that you need to know about the tooling leather that I think would be handy for you. So we will, probably we will not do one on camera, but I'll have all the materials here, and we'll walk through it step by step, and I'll let you know where I found problems and how I solved them. If that's okay, that'll be fun to do, and then it'll be done on a non-headache day. And now the rest of you can't make fun of me, because so many of you are so talented and have so many supplies and know how to use them. And I, on the other hand, am just starting out with some things. I've been sewing forever, well, when I was young, and then, of course, raising 4 children and working full-time and trying to take care of the house at the same time, not doing any of them really that well, but just put the sewing aside, put the crocheting aside, and the knitting aside. So it hasn't been until just recent years that I've started all of this back up again. But in the meantime, I guess maybe about 10 years ago, maybe not that long, was introduced to a very, very good friend at work who started selling the Stampin' Up! And so we got a club together, and I started doing some stamping, and we'd get together once a month and have just a ball and learn and learn. But then that got put aside for a little while too, as I started marrying off children and moving them out of the house. And so that got put aside. In the meantime, in that short period of time, the things that have changed, oh my goodness, can't believe. I just got a fantastic new ATG. I've been using, yes, the little bitty ones. Just got this. I have had so much fun with I'm looking at my cheat sheet again. It's Blue Moon Scrapbooking, and I'll put their link below too. They are so fun. They are so nice. Their prices are wonderful. Shipping is free. I believe it's $50, which of course with a lot of this scrapping supplies and papers and things, it's not that hard to do. So I won't be getting these. I try to make my little wish list for once a month purchase. So unlike the dollar store or the bins at Michael's and Joann's, this I have to plan for. But this is something that I'd wanted for a long time. This is going to keep me going without having to continuously find the next little handheld one. This is going to keep me going for a long time, and it's going to save a lot of time, I think, and probably money. Another thing that I got was wanted to take a try at these flex markers. It's letter. I'm trying to figure out how to. I guess it's letter set. And wanted to give them a try. So I got 2 sets. I got set number 3 and set number 2. Of course, not being able to stand just looking at them here in the sets, I had to get them out and just make little marks. I have a lot to learn as far as shading. I've done a lot of stamping, but this shading, this beautiful coloring, unlike your watercolor pencils and sketch and paints, this is brand new to me. And so I made marks on the paper to show you what some of the colors are. And actually, here is a white, and up here is a white, and I don't believe that you can. I don't believe you can tell on this piece of paper through the camera, but actually here in person it's very easy to tell the white and the differences in the 2 whites. It's unbelievable. I'm going to be playing with these and blending them and just getting used to them. Going to have some fun. So while I'm doing that, I'll also get my tutorial, I promise, ready so that we can make some of these bracelets and have some fun. So until then, I thank you for being so patient with me, and I'll keep you up to date on this wonderful world of shingles. No one really should look forward to. So until we meet again, this is Tilly. Bye-bye for now.